Welcome to Build Your Arsenal. Today, we're taking a look at the pistol John Wick wishes he'd had. This is the Alpha American Firearms AAF 3 High Capacity or Double Stack 1911. Out of all the firearms in my collection, I think this one has the highest level of pride of ownership for me. And it's not because I worked directly with Alpha American Firearms to have it spec'd out and built for me, which is something you can do. But if I had done that, this is exactly what I would have asked for. Rather, it's because they're not only getting the big picture right, they're getting the details right, which is rare these days. My experience has been so good with this pistol that I will inevitably end up contacting them and having them build me one just to enjoy the thrill of the acquisition and the pride of ownership all over again. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Alpha American Firearms, this is Tim Anderson's company in Green Forest, Arkansas. He is a former gunsmith for Wilson Combat and Nighthawk Custom. He also has Roy Campbell from Wilson Combat, and he was one of the super grade smiths. And now they have Gabe Coker, who is also from Nighthawk. All their pistols are hand-built by one of them. So you're not taking a risk here of whether the build quality will be top-notch or if the pistol will run. These guys know exactly what they're doing. It's going to be the highest quality. So what you're getting with an Alpha American Firearms pistol is all their experience and all the craftsmanship that you would get from Wilson Combat, plus the one gun, one gunsmith approach of Nighthawk Custom, taken to an extraordinary level by Tim Anderson and his team. If you do a quick search on the online forums, you'll quickly discover that those who have one of his prior to Alpha American Firearms builds absolutely love them. And now that he's out on his own, he's taken it even further. Handcrafted pistols that are the pinnacle of gunsmithing. The quality and passion of their gunsmiths is obvious. So what makes this double stack 1911 so great, and what sets Alpha American Firearms and their AAF3 apart? In my mind, you're getting the best of the classic 1911 plus the high capacity of a double stack or 2011. So this AAF3 gives you that classic aesthetic of the 5-inch government size plus the round top. One of the issues with so many of the double-stacked 1911s and 2011s that I don't like is the weird aesthetics. They go too crazy, they look gaudy, and sometimes they can come across looking really cheap. This, on the other hand, is like a classic car. Great lines. It looks so good that you can't help but want to shoot it and take it for a drive. It has a 5-inch match-grade barrel with a traditional bushing and short GI guide rod. No bull barrel needed. It isn't comped or ported, and it really doesn't need to be because it's sprung right and tuned right. It has great barrel lockup and tight frame to slide fit. It has a stainless steel grip that has a really great aggressive texture. It also gives the pistol some heft, which helps tame recoil. The grip safety is pinned. The ergonomics are phenomenal. They've blended everything perfectly, and this truly fits my hand like a glove and gives me a really high grip without any hot spots. Just smooth and comfortable. The controls are top-notch. I really like this thumb safety. It has a downward angle that helps my thumb from interfering with the movement of the slide, but lets me still aggressively ride the safety. The slide stop has a really unique look to it as well. The slide serrations are wide and have a more modern look. They make manipulating the slide very easy. You have a light rail that doesn't interfere with the aesthetics, but still gives you versatility. It's optics ready and uses the iOS Nighthawk optics system. I have the Trigicon SRO on mine, but I love that I can easily switch to irons with that system. Mine is DLC finish for the complete gun. I love the blacked out look. It also has a fluted barrel hood. It has a 3.5 pound trigger job that is crazy good. So let's check out the trigger. Mine came with two 17-round magazines. These are 100% US made from billet, oversized, and they have to be precisely hand-fitted. The fit and finish are top-notch. It's definitely the smoothest 1911 or 2011 I have owned or have handled. The AAF3 also comes with a carry bag by Savior that looks amazing and feels premium, a test target that shows who built it. Mine was built by Tim Anderson himself. Of course, you also get a lifetime warranty. This is definitely a holy grail pistol for me, and it checks all the boxes, especially since it was built by Tim Anderson. I love Wilson Combat and Nighthawk, and they are top tier, but this is a step further by one of their top alums. I'd recommend getting one while they're still a little bit under the radar. The wait times are going to get longer, and the prices are likely to go up as a result. Make sure to check out their Instagram too, because they're doing some amazing builds that already have me thinking about another. This is really the pistol John Wick should have been using if he'd only known about it. Its awesome factor is off the charts, and that's why it's in my arsenal. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.